In this review, I will be taking a look at the Gargoyles Minotaur Goliath figure. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. This figure was released by Kenner in 1996 and was a part of the deluxe Battle Doubles wave. Out of the package, the tail and wings are separate and have to be attached. Let's start off by taking a look at Goliath minus the armor. Except for the wings and the head, the body used is the same as the stone armor Goliath figure. The skin color on this figure is blue instead of the normal purple skin color Goliath actually had. As a kid, I always pretended this was another gargoyle entirely. The head sculpt is very menacing with this angry facial expression. Although the loincloth and belt buckle were painted, the belt itself and the arm bracelet were not. The one thing that sucks when the armor is removed is the wing armor is sculpted on, so unless you remove the wings entirely, the wing armor is always going to be present. With that said, they turned out fantastic. There are even spots where they look to have taken some damage from battle. Going over the articulation, due to the long hair, the head can only slightly look side to side. The arms can go forwards and backwards, but will hit the wings if moved too far back. The legs can kick forwards, as well as backwards. The tail can rotate. The wings have articulation. They can rotate. They can also be placed all the way back, or be moved forward for a larger presence. Finally, we come to the Raging Bull Battle Armor. The back of the card back states that you can create another creature by pegging the armor pieces into each other. Honestly, I think it looks kind of silly, but you have the option if you choose. Now let's put these armor pieces where they truly belong. The armor is form-fitting, so they just pop onto the figure. And once they are on, they are tight and don't fall off. And here's Goliath fully armored up. Going all the way back to when I was a kid, this figure was one of my favorites in the Gargoyles toy line, and it still is to this day. I was a huge Chicago Bulls fan growing up, which is probably why I liked it so much. But that aside, it is just a great looking figure. Starting off with the head and those menacing looking red eyes. The eyes along with the horns give off a somewhat demonic appearance, but man does it look awesome. The armor is nicely detailed. While it is mostly brown in color, there is added gold paint to the horns and spikes. To complete the bull armor, the feet have hooves. I think this also was a really nice touch. Obviously, this figure is meant to be viewed from the front, as taking a look at the backside, all his skin is still exposed. The figure does come with one weapon, that being a disc launcher. It has a neat looking design. There is a bull face on the actual disc. The underside has a clip to clip onto the figure's arm. To fire the disc, just press in on the launcher. It actually has a bit of force when being shot out. To reload, just take the groove on the underside of the disc and slide it back onto the launcher. Rinse and repeat. Due to the size of the clip, the launcher can only be placed on the figure's arm when the armor is removed. And here's how Goliath looks equipped with it. So that is my review of the Gargoyles Minotaur Goliath figure. As I previously mentioned, this was a favorite of mine as a kid, and it still holds a special place to this day. My love for it aside, this is a really great figure still. With really cool armor and a firing weapon, I highly recommend this figure. Once again, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, as well as click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button. Thanks for watching.
Gargoyles will return.